you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to this channel. While China's borders have been closed to foreign tourists and business people since March 28, 2020, more and more China expats have taken the lead in showing the country to the world and talking about the real, everyday China through vlogging on their YouTube channels. These content creators painted a credible picture of the situation on the ground, given that their message was free from ulterior motive or official directive. The following are expat video creators who have seen an impressive rise in viewerships over the last 18 months.
Hi everyone, my name's Lee. I'm from the Barrett channel. I run this channel with my son Ollie. He can't be here right at the moment, so you've just got me. What do? Well, we live here in Shenzhen, China, and we travel around China showing you technology, food, places, and we also do opinion pieces. Last year we travelled to around about 10 different cities around China, and this coming year we hope to travel to many more to show you what China is like through our lens. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you don't know about it, go and take a look. But as always, for now, take care.
Hey guys, my name is Matt. My YouTube channel is the Jayoe Nation, and in China people know me under the moniker Jayoe Mata in Chinese. I started traveling about 15 years ago, and I just found it very fulfilling, and I didn't want to forget these moments in my life, so I started a YouTube channel to share with myself and my future self. But I also found that people around the world were interested in my perspective. So I've shared more and more. Today, as I record this video, I have 1,500 videos to my name, and they exist all around the world. I am attempting to cycle around the world on a three-wheeled recumbent trike, but China is sort of my home base. China is my home base, and my home country is America, so I have an interesting perspective between those two places. I hope you enjoy watching my videos. If you're interested, you can go to the channel in any of those platforms.
Hi, my name is Fernando Muñoz Bernal, and my YouTube channel is FerMuBe. I also have two other channels with Zig Blickman. One of them is, of course, China. The other one is China para ti, which is a channel in Spanish. In general, I talk about what it is like to live and work in China. I started working on teaching tips on my YouTube channel, but later I progressed into, well, life in China in general. I like to shoot things in a studio when I do some commentary, but I also like to go outside and document my trips and the things that I see when I travel around China. Today, I'm here in Huizhou doing something that I like to document a lot on my YouTube channel. Is my life with my dog. So if you want to know what it is like to live and work in China from a Latino perspective, since I'm Colombian, I invite you to follow my channel, FerMuBe.
Hi everybody, I am Paul from Walkabout Rojo. Walkabout traditionally refers to the Australian natives who would wander into the bush during adolescence in search for manhood. My interpretation of Walkabout is much more personal. It's the discovery of places, of people, but most importantly myself. The spirit of Walkabout, though, is always there. Rojo, which is the Spanish for red, is just the nickname that I got when I was a kid. So you put it together, you get Walkabout Rojo. I like to travel. I like to explore. As a former hotel manager, I also like to stay in interesting and luxurious hotels, and so I do an awful lot of hotel reviews. I also am very interested in cars, being from Los Angeles, so the Chinese auto industry is something that I've been exploring a lot lately. Other large aspects of my channel include food. I love food. I'm always looking for new food. I love hiking. I love camping. China has some of the most beautiful natural scenery in the world. The most interesting thing about my channel is that I'm smart enough to know that I don't know everything. So everything is a discovery. That spirit of Walkabout permeates every single video. So if you ever get a chance, come check me out and join the family.
My name is Austin Guidry, and I've been living in China for 10 years. 10 years I've been YouTubing in China. I've got over 400 videos about living in 3 different cities, traveling all over this country, learning the language, and even more. I'm not here to grandstand, to boast, to brag, to get in beef with other YouTubers, to tell you what to think. about this place. So when I came to China 10 years ago, there was no information, there were no video bloggers except for one in Guangdong. That is what my channel is about. My channel is to provide the information that I wish I had had before I came to China. What you can expect to see from me is information about living and working in China, information about studying Chinese, traveling around to places all over this country. I have seen and done some cool stuff in this last decade, so I hope you will join me as I continue my journey through China, through Chengdu. Thank you all, and I will see you on my channel.
Lately, there has been a rise of foreign content creators in China sharing their perspectives and opinions about their life here. I am guilty of starting a channel myself. At first, when I moved to China, I started creating content to help other expats in China settle into having a better lifestyle. After about a year or so of creating content, I started studying the sourcing market in China, and then I realized, wow, there are a lot of businesses worldwide that are selling goods from China, as in they buy in bulk and resell it in their home country with an added price tag, of course. That's when I started getting into the sourcing game and sharing my experience going through the procurement process on the ground in China. Now, I offer advice to my audience to give them tricks on how to best source from China using multiple payment methods. I hope that my content would help entrepreneurs around the world start their own business and have a guideline on how to get started today. I usually post weekly about new ways to source, pay, and contact suppliers in China. So if this is valuable to you, please consider subscribing.
Welcome to, of course,
China.
you know, both of us been here for so long, and I believe we enjoy living here. We feel that a lot of people abroad, they may know someone in China, they may also not know someone in China, but they have they think about maybe moving to China. What the hell all these foreigners are doing there? So we want to answer these questions. We want to let people know about real life in here in China, and not just, like you say, not just by teachers.
I think that's the really important thing about what we want to do. There is a lot of content out there about China that is a little bit biased. So we want to bring you real stories from real people who have no agenda whatsoever, just to let you know what their lives are here and their experiences are like. So
right, with all the fake news going around, the recent years, I think there is a lot of misconception about China, and we are here. We've been here for a long time, and I think this is the way to know the truth.
Sure.